9 million LGBTQ plus youth have attempted suicide this past year. Another 300 million have seriously considered suicide. These numbers are insane. It's really minimal at most, zero at best. This isn't the world we should live in and build around ourselves with. Hope is not lost though. By building supportive communities like GSA or smaller schools like Big Picture, the future could be brighter. 90% of queer community youth hear anti-LGBTQ plus comments. On average, queer youth students hear 26 anti-LGBTQ plus slurs per day, 1/3 coming from school staff. This proves that not only is it a problem amongst LGBTQ plus peers, but also a problem with people who are supposed to protect them in a place where they should feel safe and free to be who they are. Not all schools are like this though. My first week at Big Picture, they made us do a circle and tell our pronouns. This is the first time we've asked this at school, and traditional schools don't do it. What we're doing as a society is clearly affecting LGBTQ plus youth, with 50% of transgender youth attempting suicide. These problems aren't exactly being helped by the current laws, negatively impacting LGBTQ plus youth, with 668 current anti-trans bills active in the US. Another 3 anti-trans bills already passed this year. This shows that LGBTQ plus youth are more on their own with damaging effects, clearly shown with 60% of the LGBTQ plus youth who wanted mental health care in the past year were not able to get it, which means 432 million LGBTQ plus youth were not able to get what they needed. There are some things we can do for LGBTQ plus youth's future. For example, LGBTQ plus youth who live in a community that is accepting of the LGBTQ plus people report significantly lower rates of attempting suicide than when they are not in a supportive community. Knowing the positives and negatives on what we can do, I want people to help build an even more accepting community due to how extreme the negatives are and can be. I'm looking at you, fellow peers and adults, to help build a safer, more inclusive community at work, home, and school. Be more aware of the things you say and the way your words could possibly affect LGBTQ plus youth. In other words, be an ally. Thank you.